Next point is weaving different section of a solid. So here first point is slicing. There are three different types of this point. So let's learn first point, that is a slicing. For this slicing, again there are two types. First one is vertical slice. So here we can view a three-dimensional object in a different way. Okay, so your first one is a slicing. Now if we slice a cuboid horizontally or vertically, so first learn vertically. So that means if we divide or if we slice a cuboid vertically, we get rectangular cross section of different size. So take a cuboid of dimension 5 centimeter, 3 centimeter into 1 centimeter. Okay, so now if we slice it vertically parallel to the breadth, we get a rectangular cross section each of dimensions 1 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So that means if we slice it vertically, we get rectangular cross section. So this is the concept of vertically. Vertically we have to slice here vertically, like that, vertically. Okay, so now here next point is, next type is horizontal slice. Okay, so now if we slice the cuboid horizontally parallel to the length, we get again rectangular cross section each of the dimension 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So now we have to slice here horizontally like this. Horizontally we have to slice. Vertically means like this. Horizontally means like this. Okay, so that means if we slice the cuboid horizontally, so we get again rectangular cross section. So there are two types, vertically and horizontally. Okay, so now next point is, next here, shadowing. Okay, so this is the second type. So here shadow are a good way to illustrate three-dimensional objects in two dimensions, correct? So have you noticed the difference in your shadow at a different time of a sunny day, correct? So here keep a torch light in front of a cone. So see here, keep a torch light in front of a cone. So you see that the shadow is a triangle, correct? So this is the triangle and this one is the solid shape, that is a cone. So what is the shape here? Shadow shape here, so triangular, correct? So now again suppose second example here, keep a torch light in front of a cube. So we see that the shadow is square, correct? So this one is a solid shape, that is a cube, and what is the shape of this shadow is square. So this is called shadowing. So this is the second type. Now next type is looking a solid from different angles. Okay, so now if we took at an object standing in front of it or by the side or from above, each time we get a different view, correct? So for example, house. Okay, so now for this house there are three views, correct? So this one is a front view, this one is side view, this one is top view. Okay, so now see here, this one is the top view, one rectangle and another rectangle, so that's why this is called the top view. So what is here front view? This one is the front view. Now last one is the side view. Okay, so this is the concept of looking a solid from different angles, that means top view, front view and side view. So these are the three types of viewing different section of a solid. So let us solve exercise 13.3. So here question number 1. What cross section do you get when you give a vertical cut? Okay, vertical cut means like this. Okay, so first question is a loaf of bread. Okay, so see here. Okay, so when we cut this loaf vertically, so which shape it is? So your answer is rectangular, because this shape is rectangular. This shape is also rectangular. So this is the answer of question number 1. So now next example here. What cross section do you get when you give a vertical cut to an orange? Correct? We know that this is the orange. When we give a vertical to an orange, so we will get here circle shape. Correct? So that is a circular shape. So what is the answer here? Which shape it is? Circle. So now next question here. Question number 2 is, what cross section do you get when you give a horizontal cut to a cuboid? Okay, so we know that here diagram of the cuboid. In this question here we have to give a horizontal cut to a cuboid. Correct? So when we cut this, so which shape it is? See here, middle black color. Which shape it is? Rectangular. Correct? So your answer is rectangular. So now next one is question number 3. What cross section do you get when you give a horizontal cut to a cylinder? Correct? See here, this is the diagram of cylinder. Okay, so when we give a horizontal cut to the cylinder, so we will get circular shape. That is the shape, name of the shape is circle. So your answer is circle. So now next question is question number 3. The shadows of three-dimensional objects when seen under the lamp of an overhead projector are given below. Identify the solids that match each shadow. Correct? So your question number 1 is the name of this shadow shape is circle, and we have to find which solid shape. That means we have to find the name of the solid. So see here, this is a shadow of this given object is circular. Correct? That means what is the shape of this? What is the name of this solid here? So that is called sphere. So your answer is sphere. That means when circular shape seen under the lamp of the sphere. Correct? So here, that's why here the name of this solid shape here sphere. So similarly we have to solve next one is rectangular. Okay, so is the here the shape of this shadow is rectangle. So we have to find which shape, that is which solid is here. So here answer is cuboid, because the shadow of this cuboid is always rectangular. So here that's why your answer is cuboid. So now next one is square. Okay, so now see here, this one is a cube and the shadow of this cube is square. Okay, because see here, that means when we keep a torch light in front of the cube, so we see that the shadow is square. So that's why your answer is cube. Correct? So now next one is triangular. Again here same concept. When we keep a torch light in front of cone, so we see that the shadow is triangular. So that's why your answer is cone. Here next question is question number 5. For each solid, the three views A, B, C are given. Identify for each solid the corresponding top, front and side view. So see here, this one is the first example. So we have to here find top view, front view and side view. So see here, for this top there are 3 boxes, that means 3 square here. So again for the front side there are 3 boxes. Okay, and for this side only 1 box. Okay, so now see here, first answer of the first one is the top view. Answer of this B1 is again front view, because there are 3 boxes here. Okay, and last one is option number C, side view. Similarly next one is this one. So here see here, A1 is the only here rectangle. Next one is there are 2 boxes here, and last one is a triangle. Okay, so now see here, for front side triangular. Now this side one is only one rectangle, and top one is two faces. Okay, so now see here, answer of the option number A is side view. Answer of this option number B is top view. Answer of the option number C is front view. So this is the answer. This is the answer of this question.